Please stand for a moment of silence, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Tornadoes. This is CTN, a Clearwater digital media production. Today is Wednesday, January 31st. My name is Skylar Negron. Today, I have your latest school, local, and national news. So stay tuned because CTN starts now. In your headline news, invoking faith, family, dreams, and unity, President Trump appealed to divide a nation in Tuesday's State of the Union to heal wounds and embrace, quote, new American moment. President Trump called for bipartisan reforms on immigration, infrastructure, and defense spending. The president touted a rollback of regulations in the number of areas, particularly on the environment. He also touted an end of the Affordable Care Act's individual mandate in the recent tax overhaul, success in appointing conservative judges, and protections for religious liberty. He even took a shot at the recent athlete national anthem protest. Democrats rarely applauded or stood for the president's achievement lines. Delivering the official Democratic response was Rep. Joseph Kennedy III, who accused the president of turning the country into, quote, zero-sum game, with us versus them mentality. Quote, we are bombarded with one false choice after another, he said. Coal miners or single moms, rural communities or inner cities, the coast of the heart or the heartland, as if the mechanic in Pittsburgh and the teacher in Tursula and the daycare worker in Birmingham are somehow bitter rivals, rather than mutual casualties of a system forcefully rigged for those who stand at top. So here's the answer Democrats offer tonight. We choose both. We fight for both because the strongest, richest, and greatest nation in the world shouldn't leave anyone behind. In your school news, Grad Bash tickets are on sale from February 5th through 7th. Tickets cost $130 and include transportation to and from Orlando, a Grad Bash pre-party, and admission to Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure. Any senior who has not paid their senior fees may not purchase a ticket to Grad Bash. Pre-order your yearbook for $65 in room B1 or online at www.balfour.com. Any senior who has not paid their senior fees needs to do so as soon as possible so that caps and gowns can be ordered. Senior fees are $100. See Ms. Biddle in the front office. Seniors, remember to bring in your college, military, or trade school acceptance letters to Ms. Biddle so that they can be displayed in the senior cafeteria. Want to have a senior quote in the yearbook? Seniors, quotes are $5 and can be purchased from Ms. Aliberto in room B1 or February 1st through 15th. There is a brief meeting for all students going to the Florida Aquarium trip today after school. All students attending the trip must go to this meeting or see Ms. Morrison in room E8 for important reminders. PMAC has an important meeting today right after school. Additionally, all PMAC members that wish to attend the Youth Conference need to get their permission slips back to Mr. Ray as soon as possible. The conference is open to non-PMAC members, but the number is limited, so act fast. The Youth Conference is on campus and happening next Tuesday, February 5th, in the gym. Now to your sports news. In your sports news, tennis team members report to F7 during first lunch or right after school to order a t-shirt. Tonight, our boys soccer team will travel to Seminole to take on the Warhawks in a district semifinal game. The game will begin at 7 p.m. and admission is $6. Our girls basketball team travels to Dunedin to take on the Falcons. The JV game begins at 6:15 and the varsity game will follow. Admission is $4. If any students or teachers would like to have an announcement made on our show, please email Mr. Gordon at gordonw@pcsb.org. If you're a student, please have your club sponsor or coach send the email. Like us on Facebook at Clearwater Digital Media Productions for a look back at some of this year's broadcasts. Check out the CDMP Clearlight running all day for new announcements. Thank you for watching CTN. Have a great tornado day.